While classrooms across Eastern North Carolina stand empty and students and teachers are tucked away at home, we know a great secret. Learning can happen anywhere. In fact, learning can happen everywhere. Welcome to Eastern Carolina Education Connection, a partnership with WNCT and Pitt County Schools. We're here to connect and reconnect with students, teachers, parents, and community during this unique and remarkable time in our state's history by helping you learn from right where you are.
Hi friends, Miss Ashley here. Hi Miss Jessica. We get to hear about dreams today. Another one of my favorite things. We're going to look at this book, The Happy Dreamer, written and illustrated by Peter Reynolds and published by our good friends at Orchards Books. Miss Felicia Wilson, who's a kindergarten teacher at Lake Forest, and Caroline Bainey, an EC teacher at Lake Forest, are going to do a wonderful lesson with us today that reminds us to follow our dreams and pursue our own path to being blissfully happy. We might even learn how to make our own dream catcher to help all the good dreams stay with us. Let's take a look with Miss Wilson right now in the reading corner. Take it away, Miss Wilson.
Thank you, Miss Ashley. Hi guys, today we'll be reading a story called Happy Dreamer. This book is about a little boy who is a dreamer, Maximus. Do you ever dream? Sometimes I dream about vacationing on a tropical island where the weather is sunny and the water is warm. Sometimes the world can tell us to sit still, to follow rules, and to color inside the lines. But in this story, the little boy explains how important it is to stay true to who you are and to never forget to dream big. As we read this story, I would like for you to identify the adjectives that he uses to describe his dreams. Adjectives are words that describe. For example, if we wanted to use adjectives to describe this flower, we could say that it is purple, it is soft, and it is beautiful. Or if we wanted to describe the pencil, we could say that it is sharp, it is pointy, and it is long. Now, let's look at the caterpillar. What adjectives could we use to describe the caterpillar? Here we have a caterpillar. It is long, it is green and blue, and it moves slow. Those are all adjectives. Let's try one more. If we wanted to describe the apple, we could say that it is juicy, it is red, and it is round. Can you think of another adjective to describe the apple? All right, guys, now that you know what to look for, let's go ahead and let's get started. Oh my, that was a great story that was filled with so much hope and wonder. Now that we have read the book, we're going to go back and talk about the adjectives that the boy used to describe his dreams. But before we do that, let's review what are adjectives. Remember, in the beginning, we use adjectives, words to describe different items. So we talked about a flower. We said the flower was purple, beautiful, and soft. We also talked about an apple. We said how the apple was red and juicy. Now, take a minute and think. What were some of the adjectives that the boy used to describe his dreams? One of the adjectives he used was big. He had big dreams. Another adjective he used was loud. Some of those dreams were loud. Another adjective he used to describe his dreams was creative. He had some creative dreams. He also used the adjective messy. Oh, it was so messy, creative chaos. And another adjective he used within the story was delightful. Those dreams were delightful. Great job identifying the adjectives within the story.
Okay, friends, what time is it? It's wiggle time. Stand up, stretch out those muscles, get them going. Let's get ready to move with our special guest today.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. Dilday from Walcoats Elementary School, and I am here for your wiggle break. Today we're doing sports galore. This is where we're gonna act out all the different sports that we love to play. So everybody go ahead and stand up and get ready to act out all the different sports. Let's start off with, we're gonna be a baseball player, and we're hitting and hit that ball hard, and hit that ball hard, and hit that ball hard, and then feel the ball, feel the ball, feel the ball, feel the ball. And then let's be that quarterback and drop back and throw. Drop back and throw. Drop back and throw. Oh, I love to play tennis. Serving. And let's work on our tennis serve. Toss the ball up and hit and serve. Toss the ball up and hit and serve. Toss the ball up and hit and serve. And then let's play a little basketball. Dribble, dribble, step and shoot. Dribble, dribble, shoot. Dribble, dribble and shoot. Dribble, dribble and shoot. Dribble, dribble and shoot. Dribble, dribble and shoot. Oh, another sport that I love to play, bowling. Let's go bowling. Everybody, bowl the ball out in front, swing your arm back and step and roll. Hold the ball in front, swing the arm back, step and roll. Hold the ball in front, swing your arm back, step and roll. One more time, hold the ball in front, swing your arm back, step and roll. And then let's work on our golf game. Here we go, swing and follow through. And swing and follow through. And swing and follow through. There you go. And then we can go into our track star days and run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Everybody's running. All right, that's many different sports that we all love to play and many different activities. So choose your favorite one for the PE challenge and do that one sport to get you better. As always, this is Mr. Dilday. Stay healthy, stay active, and have fun.
In the Happy Dreamer book, we talked about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe. So I'm going to think about the words and the adjectives that describe my dreams. I'm going to close my eyes and think about what my dreams look like when I'm sleeping. I thought of some adjectives that describe my dreams. One of the adjectives that describes my dreams are colorful. My dreams are colorful. I see yellow and orange and white and blue all swirling across the screen. My dreams are bright. There's things shining, there's things moving, it's glittery. My dreams are artistic. I do art. My dreams are artistic just like my artwork. My dreams can be goofy, they can be silly. Maybe there's some weird jiggly lines or something happening that's super silly. It makes me laugh in my dream. My dreams can also be original. Original means that there's not anything like it. I don't think I've had the same dream more than once. I thought about the words that describe my dreams, the adjectives that describe my dreams. The adjectives for my dreams are colorful, bright, artistic, goofy, and original. When I was a little girl, I dreamed about being a ballerina. I wanted to leap and jump across the stage. I wanted to hear the roar of applause. I wanted to wear a beautiful costume and look so elegant dancing across that stage. Well, I'm not a ballerina today. I'm a ballet teacher, so I help other people live their dreams of being ballerinas. And every night after I had a dream about being a ballerina, about dancing across that stage, about wearing my beautiful tutu, I would write it down, because if I didn't write down my dreams, how can I remember it? I go back and I read my dreams, and when I read my dreams and I write down my dreams, it makes me more likely to be able to reach those dreams, like I'm doing now, being a ballet teacher. When I write down my dreams, I just want to fill in some blanks. So I'm going to think about what my dream was like. What did it look like? What kind of colors were in my dreams? What kind of things did I hear in my dreams? I know that when I dreamt about being a ballerina, it was a creative dream. So I am a creative dreamer. My dreams are bright. Those bright stage lights that I saw in my dream, the bright colors of the costumes. My dreams are bright and artistic. In my dreams of being a ballerina, I fly and I leap. I still write down my dreams today. By writing down my dreams, I keep them alive even when I'm awake. You can use this template to write down your dreams too.
Have you ever had a dream that you feel like nobody would understand? Well, I have good news for you because people have been dreaming forever, so I promise you, you're not alone. People have been dreaming for so long that a way, way, way long time ago, there was a Native American tribe called the Ojibwe, who sometimes we call the Chippewa, who made dream catchers for every single baby that was born. When the baby was born, the mothers and the sisters and the grandmothers would come together and work together to weave pieces together. To make their dream catchers, they wanted to make sure that all the good dreams and all the happy thoughts and the positive dreams could get in, and that the negative and the bad would stay out. So they made this for every single baby that was born, and now you can make your own dream catcher. You can use a paper plate, some paper strips, or some dental floss, or some string to make your dream catcher. I used some markers to give mine some color too. Cut out the middle of your paper plate and push your lines through each other and weave them in and out to let those good dreams in and keep the bad dreams out. I use lots of different colors to show how I want my dreams to be bright and colorful, just like the creative dreams that I've always had. After you've made your dream catcher, post it on Facebook and then hang it above your bed. Your bed is where you sleep, it's where you have dreams. So hang the dream catcher above your bed, make sure it lets the good dreams in and keeps the bad dreams out. We can't wait to see and hear about all your different dreams.
Hi friends, we have a special treat today. We're going to be joining a surprise guest that's going to share you've guessed it, some music with us today. So let's get ready to make some music with our rock star music teachers from Pitt County.
Hello, and welcome to our Science Lab. I am Dr. Nowlin, and this is my assistant, Dr. Nowlin.
No, I am Dr. Nowlin, and this is my assistant, Dr. Nowlin.
Dr. Nowlin.
Dr. Nowlin. Today, we will be studying the science of sound.
Oh, sorry. Sound is created by tiny vibrations in the air. Your ear takes those vibrations and interprets the sounds. Let's play a little game I call Name That Sound. My assistant here.
You're my assistant.
We'll make a sound and you guess what that sound is. Here's sound number 1. Here are your 3 options. Let's listen to that sound one more time. The answer was paper ripping. Did you get it right? Here's sound number 2. Can you figure out what this sound is? Here are your 3 options. Let's listen to that sound one more time. I got it. That answer was spaghetti in a pot. Good job, friends. Here is our last sound. Let's listen to it. Here are your 3 options. Let's listen again. That one's tricky. That last sound was the sound of tapping on a can. Try this experiment at home and see if you can trick your family with the sounds that you make. How did you do? Did you get them all right? It's okay if you didn't, because sometimes our perception of sound can change.
Here's an experiment you can try at home to try and trick your ears. Take a tube of paper or a paper towel roll and hold it to one ear. It's going to take the sound a lot longer to get to your ear because it has farther to travel. Have a friend tap 2 spoons together on either side of your head. Try to identify where the sound is coming from.
Here. here, here.
Ha! The trick worked. See, my assistant
You're my assistant.
thought the taps were on her right. However, they were right above her head. The tube over her ear made it so that the sound got to her right ear before it got to her left ear. It was like a sound race. First one to the finish line wins. Now, my turn. My assistant
You're my assistant.
will try to trick me now. But I've got really good ears, so I think I'll get it anyway.
We'll see about that. Now it's my turn.
Here. Here. Ow. Here.
Now, we learned that sound travels to our ear as vibrations. Our ears are designed to pick up these vibrations, but did you know that you can feel and even see the effects of the sounds as well? You can feel vibrations through things like your phone, your headphones, or speakers in your car. But we want to try another experiment to show these vibrations.
Make sure you ask your parents' permission before we begin. Take a large bowl and cover it with plastic wrap. Make sure it's good and tight. Now put some uncooked rice on the top.
Take a metal pan and hit it next to the rice. You'll notice that the rice will start to jump and dance. And who wouldn't when listening to a beat like that?
Now that you know what sound is, let's talk about how it can change. When you talk about high or low sounds, you are talking about pitch. Now don't get high and low mixed up with loud and soft. Just because you turn the volume up high when you hear your favorite song doesn't mean you are changing the pitch. You're actually changing the volume, making it louder.
Okay. Volume is loud and quiet. Can we get back to pitch, please?
Yes, of course. A high pitch is made by fast vibrations like this. A low pitch is made by slow vibrations like this.
And always remember that high is fast and low is slow.
For our last experiment, you'll need a glass and some water. Now make sure to do this with your parents' permission. Now before we add water to this glass, let's hear what it sounds like.
Let's make a prediction. What do you think will happen to the pitch if I add water? What will happen if I take some away? Let's find out. What happened?
It got lower.
Yes, the pitch went down. More water filled the space, so the vibration slowed down and lowered the pitch.
I'm such a great scientist.
No!
Oops.
Well, let's see what happens now that there's less water. Now the pitch is higher because there's less water.
Can I finish that? I'm still a little thirsty. So we have prepared some glasses to match 3 pitches. One is the note C, one is the note D, and the last is the note E. We're moving up by steps.
This allows us to play a few songs. Some of these you might have learned on recorder. See if you can identify each song and maybe even sing along. Here's our first song. Here's our next song. See if you can identify this one.
Try creating your own songs at home by adding or subtracting water. You can even make your own little band. Well, thanks for joining us today.
We had a lot of fun learning about sound, vibrations, and pitch. We're going to end our video with a rap about all the things we've learned today. Thanks for joining us. Doctor.
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 Doctor. Doctor.
Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Well, we learned about buns and we learned about pitch. Learning all the science
Could make you rich.
We learned about sound made with vibration, something that's heard through all of the nations.
Science is cool, but how about sound? It spreads joy all around.
There's regular sounds like
Cars
and cats, but music is where my heart is at.
Science and music go together well. We had a lot of fun.
If you couldn't tell, that's all for now in the Music Science Lab.
You being here really made us glad. We'll see you later, friends.
Please take care. We'll be back, so you better prepare.
Hi friends, I just don't want you to forget, we've got our Facebook page where you can also put some submissions of things that you've created, things that you've learned from the lessons that we've done. Just go to Facebook and type in @PCSECEC and let us see the magic. I'm so glad we got to spend this time together on Eastern Carolina Education Connection, and I'm really looking forward to our next episode where we can learn and explore together from right where you are.
You can also connect with us on Facebook using the information below. We look forward to seeing you for our next episode.